Hello everyone, welcome to another video of Not the End of Freedom. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. I'm here in West Hazleton, Pennsylvania. I'm going to invite you to visit me on Facebook as Hazleton News Now. I cover a lot of accidents, traffic stops, and all these police interactions and fire department and city workers and all this whatever is happening in Hazleton and West Hazleton and around this area. I have a TikTok account as Hazleton News Now. I also post videos on TikTok and Facebook. I go live on my Facebook account sometimes. I'm not doing much of live videos on TikTok. I'm not a big fan of TikTok live videos, but I will keep you posted every once in a while on my Facebook account, Hazleton News Now. So check it out. Go visit me on Facebook and TikTok as Hazleton News Now. We are fighting corruption here in this area. Hazleton and West Hazleton. I don't know if you guys know about West Hazleton Chief of Police, Brian Buglio. He was fired from his position for harassing and threatening this user on Facebook, and he was put in prison for I think for about 3 months. He was in prison and he came out of jail, and for some reason he's still working as a Hazleton police sergeant. I think they demoted him to a sergeant now, but he was the chief of police. Look him up, Brian Buglio. He owns this gym here in West Hazleton. Now, for some reason, I've been trying to get Buglio to record Buglio, but he's driving this unmarked police cruiser, and it's very hard for me to follow him, because I don't even know where is he gonna be. He's always hiding, I guess. Now remember, he was the chief of police before he went to prison for harassment and for threatening Mr. Paul De Lorenzo. After Mr. Paul made a post against Buglio, and instead of taking down the post, Mr. De Lorenzo filed a lawsuit against Buglio, and he sent him to prison for 3 months. But then he came out of prison, and instead of being fired from the police department, he was demoted to sergeant. So now he drives this unmarked car, and it's hard to get him. I've been trying to get him, but I'm not being able to do it yet. Well, we have West Hazleton Police here on West Hazleton, right here at this beer store, right at the parking lot of this beer store. Stopping this guy for speeding on Broad Street. Now, guys, Broad Street in West Hazleton and Hazleton is 25 miles per hour, such you know. They have these speed traps that these officers usually hang out right by the speed trap. Now, I asked one of these officers one day if they go by the sign that shows how fast you're going, but they saying that they don't go by that. They usually go by the radar. Now, this guy usually hangs out by Broad Street, right in West Hazleton. I mean, there's only one cop. But he's equipped with all this technology license plate reader, as well as suspended license. Now, I don't know how that come to play, but he usually stop people for license plate, and I don't know if the license plate shows the people with suspended license, but that's what he usually does. Stop people, and majority of these guys ends up with suspended driver license. I don't know the case here. I was driving north on what's this, north in yeah. This is also Route 93, Broad Street, and I was driving north on 93, and I see this guy coming after this guy, activating his lights and pulling him over right here at this parking lot. And speed plays a big role on all these guys' traffic stops, because believe it or not, he have nothing better to do than sit and wait for speeders. Now, on this same parking lot on the other side, I have another video of patrolman Leonard. What's his name? Johnson? Forgot his name. Henderson. Patrolman Henderson. Officer Henderson. And pulling over this old guy for the same reason. And I asked Henderson if he goes by the speed limit reader that's on the roadway. And he said that he don't go by that. He goes by whatever his radar. Now they always bring a bunch of tickets. This guy is blocking the roadway here, so these guys can't even go nowhere. Well, they actually can, but I guess they're waiting, to stop. They're waiting for the cop, I guess, to move so they can go. Maybe they didn't want to park. But yeah, this is West Hazleton, Pennsylvania, guys. If you are traveling through Broad Street, through Hazleton and West Hazleton on Broad Street, you guys better be careful. Better watch your speed, because these guys are just waiting for you to go by. And it is true. I mean, I can't deny people fly through these roads. And I mean, even though I don't agree with police extorting people out of their money, but people drive very fast around this area. Now, these officers gave me a ticket one time on a Sunday, and I put a complaint against him. And I mean, this guy, his boss told me that he wasn't aware of ticketing on Sunday, or traffic enforcement on Sunday, parking meter enforcement, I should say. And this officer, his name is Officer Ross, and he right here on this same corner. If you go to my YouTube channel, Not the End of Freedom, guys, you're gonna see this officer right on this same corner. I parked my car right in front of that building over there, that restaurant, and this guy came and turned around because he was facing south on 93, and he made a U, and he went. I was parked right where that car is, right where that silver CRV, and the cop was facing like this pickup truck is, and he made a U-turn. He made a U-turn, and he went and he told me that he had me violating the parking meter on a Sunday. He gave me a parking meter ticket on a Sunday. Of course, I went on Monday. That was Sunday. I went on Monday to the barracks, to the police station, and they dismissed the ticket because his boss told me that this guy didn't know that there was no parking meter enforcement on Sunday, which the ticket was invalid. So this is the police work that this guy do, you know, giving ticket for something that he doesn't even know, you know, enforcing rules that he doesn't even know they're not supposed to be enforced on Sundays, you know. And I went around the block all the way on Broad Street, asking people that were parked on the same side, on the both sides of Broad Street, asking them if they ever got a ticket on Sunday for meter. And they said, like, no, there is no parking meter enforcement on Sunday. So I told them I just got a ticket for parking meter, expired parking meter. And he said, like, no, you can fight it because there is no parking meter enforcement on Sunday. So that's how much this officer knows about the rules and his jurisdiction. You know, he doesn't even know that there is no parking meter enforcement on Sunday. So I invite you to go to my YouTube channel, Not the End of Freedom, and watch the video of this same cop giving me a ticket. Look at this guy. Do you see? This is what I say, guys. These guys fly through here, you know, and you know, I don't condone this guy giving tickets, but these guys really fly through here, and no lights. Those people drive with no lights. They don't stop at the lights, at the traffic lights. And this is Hazleton, West Hazleton, Luzerne County. Everything happened in Luzerne. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave it for you right here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed these videos. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Not the End of Freedom. Also follow me on Facebook as Hazleton News Now, as well as TikTok as Hazleton News Now. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys on my next one.